Alright, so I have a fun custom run planned. I'm going to be doing it on the max ballance level I have right now, which is actually 12, so not that high, but still, quite tough. Starting passive, we do get Spiral Slayer. I will take it. It's actually quite good with what we're trying to do. So, you've probably seen the two passives I start off with, Peace of Mind and Mask of Joy. Both very fun on Belen, and I added 3 Orbrations to my starting deck. We have Slime, which I'll try and kill him, but whether or not I will succeed. Anyway, I think you see what the general plan is. It's pretty strong. Basically, I'm going to try and keep myself at this breakpoint because while I'm at this breakpoint, I'm specifically keep knocking myself down and proccing Peace of Mind. It's one of the best ways to use Peace of Mind, frankly, in my opinion. It looks like we're taking early shot, but we don't really have the best cash generation for it because we're kind of got a lot of damage. It doesn't always work out in your favor, especially when it comes to cash generation. We've just got a lot of power as long as we're shooting our busts with our Orbrasions, which aren't too hard to shoot. But sometimes they are. This should just be a good map for cash collection though, and the chances that we die are pretty low. I do like starting Spiral Slayer on Baladan quite a bit, just because you get that extra starting bulk, it can be really, really helpful, honestly. One proc? Okay, nice. Just one proc puts us so ahead in terms of damage. It's actually insane. 59, not bad. And as long as we can double by passive, I'm pretty happy. 2 proc, please? Nice. Just a bit of damage, as you can see. It is kind of crazy how much damage we're doing, isn't it? Like, they are getting absolutely melted. I do love Orbrasion as a land orb. It's got a lot of nice synergy with Belen, which is great. Nice, I was actually aiming for that cash on the bounce. So very nice to get. Oh, my bombs still decrease damage, so they get another thing in. It's fine. I'm just losing a bit of health. Luckily, we don't actually lose health every round to the Orbrasion because we already have a starting shield, which is really, really nice. I think Belen should have easier access to starting shield. Nightcap is should be useless for us, right? Like, ideally, we're not getting use out of Nightcap, but still, it's nice to see it. I see. I mean, this first shot should be quite good, especially if we can hit the refresh. We hit the refresh. Let's shoot this way, collect the cash. Yeah. Pretty good Minotaur fight, I'd say. I don't think he could have guessed what was coming for him. Axe me anything or Echo 10. I think I'll take Axe me anything just because it's kind of a bit more interesting for me than Echo 10 right now. We get up to 125, which is a nice breakpoint to be hitting. No one in the store looks like this though. Yeah, these kind of suck a lot. We'll take Decoil, we'll take the remove, we'll take it on terrible. Then we're just stuck. Yeah, really not the greatest, unfortunately. What was I talking about? Ah yes, I just wanted to ask me anything because I thought it'd be kind of nice. There's quite a few enemies in level 2 where it's pretty good against, so I decided to take it. Whereas Echo 10, it's reasonable consistent damage output, but I kind of don't want it. I feel like I don't need it, and B, we have decoy up so we don't have to worry about late reloading. I guess just like, it's not a very fun pattern to be honest. And if we do get a good high roll shot, and we want to follow it through with good echo damage, which we would, by the way. Yeah, the thing is we don't want it that much, right? Like it's helpful. I'd rather do other stuff. Like good back-to-back shots. We get balance, which is always a thought. hopefully we can pick up some good passives. The passives so far have been quite mediocre. Apple a Day is actually kind of nice. I won't complain too much. Oh, Round Guard. We have the cursed Round Guard decoy orb already, which is very impressive. Let's just shoot here. Maintain right side for my Orbration. Up. I mean, yeah. I didn't think it was gonna work out, but maybe it could. Oh damn. Yeah, this refresh is in a really rough spot for us. I'm trying, and I got it. Let's try this. It should get some decent damage. Probably not kill on the back one too, but it was very close. We get excellent cash from this, I'd say. And we lost barely any health, so good stuff all around. There is a Ballastro, which is kind of funny, but obviously not. Overwhelmer. So Overwhelmer and Ask Me Anything is a really fun combo. So I'm taking it. It's something that I barely ever get to use, I believe. Like, I can't recall the last time I've used this combo. It's really nice for just melting through shields. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's more important we go to this elite here. We can absolutely take them, including this rainbow slime. Very cool. What is not very cool, though, is our deck right now. Nice, we missed the crit, which is amazing. We should be able to get kill on this slime, which is ideal. Even though he's hiding now, our sphere will find him. Looks like we took one hit. Oh, perhaps not, actually. Kill. I crit. I love how because I crit, my damage output just got absolutely destroyed. I really need Unprotected Salmon like my boss passive. It's a really good boss passive. Echo is probably something I should be taking here, to be honest. But I'm not going to. I could very much consider upgrading, but I'm not going to as well. Like, we're versing Mole. We don't need to do any upgrading, so I'm not going to. Also, you know, like, I don't know how quick the shop is going to be for Phase 2, so yeah. We're very good into Phase 2 right now, though. We have excellent smack through potential, which is, it's like the worst version of AoE, but, you know, both one of them. You just need one of them for your run, right? Not necessarily both. Yeah, we just got a lot of balance procs, so we're hitting really hard now. Which is good. Mole never really stands a chance, like, ever. He's really not a very tough boss, unfortunately for him. I do think there's a new forest boss coming soon, which should be really interesting. Although, in terms of how soon, who actually knows? 30 to 1. Almost. Oh, the back ones died because of Spear Overwhelmer, but Mole lived. Not anymore. Oh, you just died of bombs. Well, that's simple. We did a great job collecting cash this map. 233. We are well set up for the next store. Well, Buster is nice, but it actually ruins the combo that I'm trying to do, so I'm not going to be taking it. Sapper Stack is interesting, but like I said, we already have reasonable AoE. One less refresh on the board is a really bad idea, especially for crit damage. So it's just Faraday's Fate, I guess. I dislike Faraday's Fate first. Okay. I dislike Faraday's Fate as the first boss passive, but I think it should still be pretty reasonable. So 0 shops. Or triple. That's a tough one. Oh, how did that miss? Why is this map just continuing to be a pain? We're really good into it. Yeah, okay. I get off this shot, which should be good. Shield's all dead. Yeah, exactly. Like, we're just so good into this map right now. I don't even have to skip it. 261, we cannot. Okay, right side versus. Okay. I think I'm just going to do this. I think it's ideal. Missing out on the shops is very unfortunate, but already worth it, I think. Like, just getting that one remove there is really valuable for us. Oh, we got a proc. That's incredible. I was not expecting a proc on these level 1 Orbrasions. Oh, I was aiming for the refresh there. Missed it. Which is fine. Okay. Let's just slow it down, hit this refresh right here. It unfortunately didn't get a proc there, but it's fine. Shuffle Orb. Shuffle Orb is just an orb that you're always on the lookout for. Because you need to remember when you have the thing that clones you the game. One? Nice. Just a nice bit of extra cash. It's always handy. Talk about always handy. Oh, so close, so close. God damn it. Right. Reversing this, buddy. This is not going to be enjoyable for us, I suspect. Why would we take 0 damage? No clue what happened there, but something happened. Hopefully this shot is kind of good. I don't believe he has an attack. Yeah, if he's just gonna sit there now. I don't know why he cared about walking up. We hit the crit, unfortunately. But it looks like we're just good enough. Luckily, we're stacking balance as well, whatever it's called. Balance. Yeah. Okay. I mean, probably 2 events, right? Oh my god, Prime Rod of Frost. Prime Rod of Frost overwhelmer. This is kind of funny. Ooh, ambidextrous. I like that quite a bit. Wow, we actually did get the resistance knight again. That's interesting. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's a good way to make sure he's not killing us, right? Just a 5,900. 6k first shot. That seems reasonable. Yeah, reasonable is a good way to phrase that, I'd say. Continue, and oh my lord. We get peg bag. That was really, really good for us. It does decrease our boss passive potential higher, I'd say. But worth it. Oh, really? You're going to give me another elite? Thanks. I'll take it. Okay, sure. God, I thought this was another resistance knight because of the map. Okay. Nice. And we've already scaled good damage as well. And Pumpkin Pie is in a good spot. So his fate is on 82, so it looks like we're going to actually maintain it unless we get a multiple second boss passive, which we would want because they're good. Yeah, this guy's just dead. We also be able to kill the next guy too. Yeah, the Ask Me Anything was kind of nice here, I guess. But obviously, Ask Me Anything is only really nice because it's a multiplier on top of the other stuff I already have, which is Overwhelmer and apparently also Prime Rod of Frost because I hit that for some unknown reason. I mean, I should have aimed for the bomb, yeah, but it doesn't matter too much. I still got my 5 caches. Oh well. So we're pretty good against this fight, right? Yeah, we're pretty good against this fight. Oops, I missed the refresh. Fine. I still got my 1 proc, that's all I needed. Yeah, I really like this combo. You just get so many resources from it. If we can remove the crit on the board as well, that would be amazing. 71 proc. I still got time. I guess healing some HP at the end of the fight would have been nice there, but we're going to full heal on the boss anyway, so it really makes no difference. Continue, and we get Ring of Indignation. I mean, I'll just take Monster Training. It's going to have more of a reasonable impact than Ring of Indignation, but neither of them are going to do anything anyway, so, doesn't really matter. We should be able to get good shots off with this, but not if our deck is going to look like this. Unfortunately, we had to waste this Faraday's Fate proc there. Yeah, it's rather unfortunate bounces. I aimed pretty well, I'd say. It just loves that corner. I know my first shot wasn't a headshot there, but it doesn't mean everything else has to be. Luckily, Overwhelmer and our Masako scaling is going to prepare us pretty well for this fight. Nice. Branch out. And do stuff like that. See, that's more the kind of thing I was expecting, and when I started the fight and it gave me none of my abrasions, I was kind of disappointed. Alright, boss passive we get Machiaska Shell, which is pretty good. Kinetic Meter I don't think is going to be worth it. Machiaska Shell is really good with Orbration because it's proccing it much more often. Like the -2/-2 literally won't even matter. The only unfortunate thing is 65 procs of Faraday's Fate left. I'd rather make sure that lasts to the boss, so let's try and make sure it does. Alright, we finally get a shop. It's been a while since I've been to a shop. Good cash collection. Down to 60 already. Oh. You know what? You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. It's like actually a point where it's probably going to be reasonable. Like as long as I don't crit when I use it, it should just kill. That was simple. And if I targeted it with an orb, it would have killed him anyway. Like that all should just be a ton of damage, right? Like it should be pretty insane. I mean, Dumbbell's definitely the best out of these. But arguably, I don't want Dumbbell. I have enhanced, so let's do stuff. Yikes. Such a bad passive. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it would have done a lot if it had actually procced. Okay, that's also fine. I'm kind of fine to just zoom through this thing. Area 3. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Why not? If I need it, I'll need it. There is a shot. It's around about there. Excellent, excellent. Oh, nice. Remove an orb. We are very close to exactly where we want to go. Oh, right. I forgot, you don't actually get to go where you want to go with this event. Luckily for us, we would have accepted either. Refresh moving after every shot is good for us, I'd say. We can just aim for a refresh every single time. Oh, that is perfect. Now our deck is pretty perfect at this point. Oh, okay, and then we get this fight. Well, oh, let's try not to spend too much of our Faraday's Fate here. And we should get tons of kills with this first. Yeah. I imagine our second hit would also do quite well, but... Dead. Yeah, okay, Taunt Totem doesn't end the fight anymore. Okay, that's really good for our Faraday's Fate. And we have... Let's just quickly read this all. So it'll be -1, but yeah, okay. Useless Powder Collector is actually kind of nice. Let's see what we have for the shop. Increasing our max HP might actually come in handy, so I'm not going to complain. But those were some pretty less than average passives. House of Slime is nice though. I don't think they're all dead on the first shot, but I sure can try. Oh. Okay, I mean that all worked out. Oh. This orb is also going to work out, isn't it though? Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? You know what? I actually do Signal Boost Orb a fair amount of the time. and I've like never done extraordinary, so I'll just do extraordinary only this run. Because the text on extraordinary is quite interesting. It's just you like never get a chance to use it. That's the thing. Losing health is perfectly fine. Duplicate an orb, so I can just duplicate the extraordinary. Sure, it should be fun. The extraordinary one. Alright, once we split, and then we're gonna split and keep splitting, and then we're gonna scale, and then I'm gonna shoot my extraordinary because otherwise he's just gonna die. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't have to shoot it yet. I should probably be shooting it this shot. We just have quite a bit of scaling, shall we say? Oh, yikes, I hit the crit. The fact that there's still crit on our board is quite unfortunate for us. There's a good chance I hit this crit. Solid damage. Alright, it seems that extraordinary. No, let's get it. Let's get the kill. Crit's over there. Ideally, well, let's try again. We have one more shot. Actually, I guess it's two. Alright, this shot doesn't need to be impressive, but I would like it to not hit the crit. Okay, hit the crit. Well, I guess that's what happens when you pick up an extraordinary. It's just gonna keep hitting the crit, and doesn't matter. Yeah, but 3 starting Orbrasions with this, it's quite enjoyable. I did 3 instead of 2 because I just thought that was a bit of a better number, like more likely to shoot your Orbrasions, which is just more fun, right? And yeah, so in case I didn't actually point it out there. Whenever another effect causes you to gain a circle, you gain 2 bulk. Mask of Joy boosts that to 3. Orbrasion is 3 self-damage. So every time you're going to lose your 3 shield, then gain the 3 shield back, which is proccing your peace of mind, giving you 2 balance instead of 1 balance because Mask of Joy again. So like it's just a neat interplay between all 3 of those. Yeah, I mean, also I really like starting off with Spire Slayer. Spire Slayer basically gave me well, extra starting damage, obviously, but 3 shield at the start of every fight, which is good for starting this chain because otherwise you do take 3 health loss every first Orbrasion you shoot. Yeah, we just had good stuff. Our boss passes were very nice. I'm not complaining. Various Fate actually worked out well there. It was ballance. Various Fate is very odd. Yeah, like I don't know. We just hit Primal Frost, Enhanced Gunpowder, and Peg Bag like very close to each other with the Mensioska Shell. Not sure if that Dumble was correct, but I took it. I think because the thing about Dumble is it grants you shield, which then it breaks your peace of mind balance, right? Because then you're not actually losing all of your bulk anymore until you take damage from an enemy, in which case it's back. Anyway, yeah, very fun orbs. Although I do think that extraordinary, it's probably going to be a while before I play it again.